gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh.
Wait, you just did...
Oh, no!
What were you thinking?
That was an accident!
Oh my god.
Tipsy, that went up my nose. You just shoved half a Pop-Tart in your mouth. Not me. You're thinking of someone else. For sure. Fire Nick!
8 months or 6 months. Whatever it is.
It's 8 months, but 6 months in a row. So you subscribed for 2 months at some point and thought to yourself, I don't really need this in my life. I need to renew this subscription. And then later you said, hey, wait a minute. I do need this in my life. And you continued for 6 consecutive months. Where are my chalk? Where is my chalk? Technically there are many of them, so are my chalks would be correct. Where did they go? And I have so many boards that haven't been wiped off. It's not good. Bad things are happening right now. Hang on. Mary and I have to go look for it, but do I really need to do it? This is the thing that I really need. Also, thank you very much for your sub, Friday. Actually, I'm kind of dumb and I just don't know how Twitch works. Me either. I've been here for 5 years. Or, no, wait. How many years? 3 years. Where the heck is the chalk? Hold on. We're not in a good place right now. 1 second. Just 1 minute here. I don't... Has anyone seen the chalk?
Megan is Fantasy's princess.
Wait, what? I've done nothing wrong, just donated $5. Megan is Tangy's princess, but it said Tangy's princess. Oh, KT, that is the sign. Got it. Not sure I can fit all that, but I'll do my best. Okay, hold on. Friar, Nick, one-handed boarding. 8 months. But only 6 in the count because he wasn't sure he really wanted to be here. Bam! Friar Nick, chaos stream and experimental bread. Wow. It's always a chaos stream. Like, today's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. Here's the thing. The worst that happens today is that this is the worst stream of my life and you all quit following. Like, that's as bad as it gets. Oh, freaky. Maggie looked just like me. When I looked up, I was like, whoa, what am I doing over there? It wasn't me. It was Maggie. It was late. Okay, I saw experimenting and got intrigued. Helix, how is science? How are you, friend? I've missed you. I believe in you. You believe in me? Oh, being able to get Tangy, that whole thing on there? We'll see. I'm going to have to do it one-handed here. Just wanted to stop by on a school night at 1 a.m. I think I have to sleep. What do you think? I would recommend sleep. I'm a fan, you know. We can see Mary Jo, so this is obviously the best stream ever. Good. I'm glad. Megan has an H in it? Did I know that? I'm sure I did.
The Stallion. James the Stallion.
What?
And
What?
in Spanish today, James put his Kahoot name as James Stallion, and I interpreted that as James the Stallion. Like Megan the Stallion.
Megan is a stallion?
Oh my gosh, I give up.
I don't get it.
Rat.
Okay. I don't know what we're talking about right now. Uh-huh. I need letters, and I can't talk to chat right now. That baby, she's, ugh.
Whining.
Yeah. Megan. Okay, I just need an M. And then I've got Megan. I'm like not even close to getting this done. This is a terrible stream. What are you doing? Can you not do that to me? Or to yourself, for that matter? Where are you going? Where are you going? She's like, I'm escaping. Obviously. Okay, I need an I. Princess. Megan is, there's no other T's. Tangies. I'm listening. I'm if I ever started doing really heavy drugs, there's no way you'd ever be able to tell. Like, just, it would probably be about the same. Also, there's a $1.61 month because religious do pay taxes. Wait, it's $5.61 a month because religious do pay taxes? Well, I know you pay taxes. Drugs are bad. I know. When are you going to make one egg in Mary's cast iron? You want me to make one egg in Mary's cast iron right now? Because I could do that if you would like.
I already did an egg.
What was that?
I already did an egg.
Luis says he'd eat it. Would you hold this baby? Ugh. She's trying to fight me.
I hate to say it, but feisty babies are good babies. You go.
Oh my
Mary Jo.
gosh. Whose team are you on? Gets, how dare you? Thank you very much for your 6-month resub. Hang on, I'm not there yet. Give me a second. Okay, Megan is Tangy's. I need a G, right? And then an N. Why are you like this?
Come give her to me.
Oh my gosh, she does not want me doing this right now. Hang on, Luis is going to take her. I'll be right back. This is too hard. I can't stream and hold the baby and do everything. It's sad. Here.
Dad's doing stuff. You're making him do everything now.
I am. I'm now making him do everything. This is true. That is a good point. That's because Dad is a better person than I am, and I think we all know it. Hey, Sister T, welcome in. Tangy convinced her that you... Wait, what? What has just happened? Shadow! I'm not ready for this. Of course Mary Jo is going to fight you. I'm not a dragon. I just hoard like a dragon. Okay, Gebs and I have 5 people. And, oh my gosh, something is bad. Does that count as I don't know. It counts as bad parenting. Hold on, guys. Stop doing things. Shadow Keeps, thank you, but seriously. Thank you for saying my hair looks cute. Okay. Princess. I need an N and an S. And then I think I'm good. Stop it! Stop it right now. Hi, Eli. Hi, Aaron. Hi, Shadow Keeps. Okay, don't make the egg yet. I have a meeting really quick. Okay, let me know when you're ready. Tangies. Princess. I'm almost done. I just have to find... Harvey Grey Wolf, thanks for the host. Life of a parent. This is very bad, what this is. This is not great streaming. I'm sorry. You all deserve better. There has to be one more S, right? There can't be no more S's. There has to be 4, right? Oh my gosh. Jeffrey Wolf, thanks for the host. I'm just wondering what happened to the baby's hand. I don't want to be rude. It's not rude. You're perfectly fine to ask. In fact, most people who have a limb difference would prefer you just ask questions rather than stare. Exclamation mark hand will tell you the whole story, but actually just she was genetically predisposed to not have a hand. Her DNA was written so that from the moment she was conceived, she was never going to have a right hand, and so she has always been single-handedly awesome. And she thinks it's sweet of you to worry. There you go. There you go. There you go. Oh, thank you. You're welcome. Nice double post. Score. Yep, it is definitely not rude. It's totally better to ask than to stare. If you're ever like, seriously curious. Usually with young children, like moms tell them not to say anything. They're like, shh, don't point. That's rude. And it is rude to point, but you can always ask. We're going to have to use a 5 for an S because I cannot find any other. And I'm missing an N, too. I only have 2 N's. Is that right? What else could I use for an N? I think I've used an upside-down U in the past, haven't I? None of these look like N's. Streamlabs is spamming again, always. I know a person that got really aggressive over people asking. Oh, really? Hi, Sud. Welcome in. You should just give up. I should. Throw all the letters away. Wow. There. Let me just do one more quick run through and make sure that that I didn't just overlook him. Because, that's the thing I do. But I could have sworn there was 4 S's. Could have sworn. But I guess it's only 3. And only 2 N's. Could have just said exclamation mark, or 200 bits or something, cheer 200. That would have been funnier. Because then we would have had to listen to Tangy's voice all day long. And that would have driven him nutty. Okay. Megan is Tangy's princess. There you go. Okay, I need to wash all of the boards. So the first, few minutes of this stream is going to be a board washing stream. Not because, I'm anticipating an incredibly high subscription night, but because there would only need to be 7 more of you before I run out of boards. This is a crayon, and it's still in here.
My name is Tangiford Michelle Totois, and Meghan Markle is my princess.
Okay, Father Paul, I'll get you in just 1 second. I have to get Gebs first. Okay. Gebs! Which is not your name, but I'm saying it is. For 6 months. Bam! Gebs, thank you. Ooh, this fell straight down. You're looking at my pile of discarded Pokemans. Okay. And then all of these are from Shadow Keeps.
My name is Tangiford Michelle Totois, and Meghan Markle is my princess.
I love it. Twin Tails! Thank you very much. You are now one of us, thanks to Shadow Keeps. Shadow Keeps is an awesome egg, keeping all the eggs and stuff. But if you guys get gifted a sub from someone like Shadow Keeps, you should take very good care of it. You have to feed it. You have to water it. You can't feed it after midnight, and then you have to make sure you renew it next month because gifted subs do not automatically renew. Cybras! Love Shadow Keeps. Niche. Love Shadow Keeps. And Ford Girl. Love Shadow Keeps. Bam! Done. All of them. All up. All caught up. Aaron said my hair looks cute, which I appreciate because I did my hair. Hey, Lego My Lago, welcome in. How are you? It's good to see you. Pokemon, yes. I forgot who gifted me. I don't know. It doesn't tell me. Sorry. Okay. Shao is so funny. Okay. I'm going to put these up, and then we're going to fry an egg, and then we're going to do the other thing that we're going to do. Okay. It's fine. Everything's fine. We're going to be fine. I am very worried about this egg in this tiny little pan because there's words at the bottom of the tiny little pan, and that makes me worried that it's going to stick, but we are going to try it. Okay. I am caught up. I am moving the cat board off. I'm going to move this over here to this spot right here where you can see it. Like so. And I'm grabbing tiny little pan from hither. I'm going to rinse it out really quick because it is slightly dusty. There we go. I'm going to put it right here because that is my smallest burner. We'll let that thing do its thing. Hi! What is experimental bread today? So this is just a theory. Oh, it was ZFM. ZFM's a good egg. I love that guy. You might need to reload the channel before you get a prompt to share your resub in chat. Oh, I see your egg there, Aaron. I see it. But you just have to refresh your stream and it'll pop up. Aaron! I don't know how many months it was, but I'll just write Aaron. Bam! There you go. You are back in the fold, back in the USSR. I don't really know. You're something. You're in here. Hello. Okay. Okay, so experimental bread. Wait, is Father Paul even here watching his egg? It hasn't happened yet, but I'm just heating it up for now. Experimental bread is a theory that we are going with. We are not sure if it is a theory that will work. So this is a standard white bread recipe. It's a lot of fun. Now, when you look at this white bread, you may be able to tell, this and all white breads, that it is rolled. Do you see how like the bubbles kind of go in a, this is just like, look at my boobs time. Turn that down. Okay. You see how they kind of go in a little spiral? You may not notice it without somebody pointing it out to you, but they do. They go in a little spiral. Because when you make bread, you put it into a rectangle, and then you roll it up like a cinnamon roll, and then you bend the ends down and stick it into the pan. That's how you form a loaf of normal sandwich bread. Louise and I thought today that it might be fun to try to put peanut butter and jelly into the bread as we roll it. Just to see if we could make a PB&J loaf of white bread. So that's what we're going to try to do. We're going to try to do that. Now, I am at this moment very aware that there is no dinner plan for my children. There may be some taquitos coming in at some point in this situation. But we're going to see what we can do to make this whole thing work. Hey, Mr. Garlic Bread, welcome in. Good to see you. Ooh, innovative. Indeed.
Now, because I have it, and I don't think dinner will be done. By the time I get back, food will have already been eaten.
Yeah. I forgot about Edge. Peanut butter and jelly and bacon. I considered bacon, but because the bread is going to be raw, like the dough itself is going to be raw, I don't want to put meat in it just yet. That might be a future endeavor, but for right now, no. I know where your head's at, and I've considered it in the past, but for this purpose, I would like it to not be bacon just for now. Okay, Father Paul.
Taquitos and grapes.
Wrong button. Here we are. Taquitos and grapes?
Yep. It's a good dinner.
Sure.
Very tasty. I heard something.
This is Father Paul's brain. This is Father Paul's brain on wall drugs. Any questions?
Father calls them drugs?
No, wall drugs. Why bacon when you're already bacon? Dan Fantastic. You see him saying Dan Fantastic. He's, what have you done?
What have I done?
I don't know. Hold on the...
I just tripped.
Yeah. There's like a lighting situation here.
Right.
Speaking of lights, our friends from lamps.com gave us some nice lamps here. Lampsplus.com,
Oh,
sorry.
are we still sponsored by them?
We will always be best friends with Lamps Plus. Here's the thing.
We're best friends with what's it called? Fiverr with Dash thing.
Oh, we can be best friends with Dash and with Lamps Plus. There is nothing stopping us from being best friends.
Friend. You can't have multiple best friends. You could have multiple friends, not best friends.
Drugs are bad. The egg is cooked. That egg is going to cook so fast. Well, the problem is that the bottom and sides of it are going to cook so fast, but I don't know if it's going to cook real well on the top.
Hello. The egg
It is my
cooked.
personal experience that the best way to get an egg to cook well is to cover it really quick.
Oh wait.
So, let's just try it.
Do I look stupid, Mother?
Do you look stupid?
Yes.
No.
Like the outfit.
No.
No.
This looks like clothes. There we go. Maggie, your mom is best friends with every single person in chat for starters. What's a few more sponsors on top of that? Exactly.
That's not how it works. That's not how best friends work.
Oh, look at me. Now I'm the expert on superlatives. Nah.
You can only have one best friend.
You can only have one best friend because your consciousness
have
is
any best
limited. Limited!
I don't have any best friends because that's rude. You can't. You can only have one best friend, so why limit it to one person? Why don't you just have multiple friends?
How's school been? Nolan wants to know how school has been.
Boring.
All right. Well,
Just
there
took a science test today.
That is my personal butt rag.
Yeah, you say so every time. Anyway,
It's true every time.
so basically, friends, best friends, it's just a way of secluding other people from a group.
Excluding, not secluding. Would you like to wipe off those boards for me?
Not really.
And then also
but I
add.
don't have a choice.
Could you also make 3 more taquitos for me? Could you add 3 taquitos to however many taquitos you're making? The only thing says you can only have one best friend of society. I think there was supposed to be a that in there. Hey, thick legs. Thanks for the follow. I have chicken legs, so way to rub it in, but thanks. Sass, I know, always. Can you only have one favorite child? I always tell them, Gebs, that I do not have a favorite child. I have a rotating least favorite child. Ta-da! Egg.
Exactly. So you can't have a favorite child. Why have a favorite friend?
What? I can have a favorite child. I don't have a favorite child. Ah! You're
But it's
popping
rude
and
to have a
carrying
favorite
on.
child, and it's rude to have a favorite friend. So I don't have best friends. I have 2 friends, very close friends.
Ta-da!
The rest of the school, not so much.
Ta-da! Tiny little egg. I give $1.61 a month to see an egg cook in microwave taquitos. LOL, this is great. First of all, that's an air fryer, okay? Get it right or pay the price. Non-stick? No, this is it's a cast iron. It's probably about a pound. I'm kidding, for those who don't know. Yeah, it's a teeny tiny cast iron pan, which is why I'm wearing an oven mitt to hold it. So, husband, you want this egg, huh?
Sure.
That egg looks so unappetizing on the camera.
Well, then probably not. You're right.
What?
No, it looks good in real life, but on the camera,
That egg looks amazing. What do you want about?
look at it.
Is this the meal? Is this the end of the stream? Yeah. It's just an egg. That was the whole stream. This is Father Paul's brain on drugs.
Can I go give it to Dad?
How rude, Maggie. This is a good egg.
Look at it at the camera. They can't see the actual thing. Compared to real life,
This is just pepper. It looks fine.
look at it.
You look at it.
It looks so
Eggy
disgusting.
and delicious. Eggalicious.
That one looks good.
Eggerific.
Well, I overcooked my eggs because I don't like that little slimy stuff around the yolk. Pretty disgusting. But looking at it on camera versus real life is pretty sad.
Yoki. Okay, go give that to your dad. Make her eat it and make another one.
I already have food on the way.
I eat it. Who can't love cats? Isn't it? It's talking to me. I can't love cats. I wish to love cats. I wish to love them and rub them all over my face, but unfortunately they will make my eyeballs bulge out. The brain looks bad on camera, but good in real life. Shrug. Okay.
Dad just gave Mary some egg. I think she liked it. Some egg yolk.
I don't know what any of this means. Anywho. Hello, Dizzy Man. Welcome in. You need some toast, too. I know, I was going to make him a little toast, but then I was like, we're making bread. That feels like a lot. That feels like a lot right now. You got the Rona? No! Don't get the Rona. Just refuse. If I were going to get the Rona, I would simply just refuse. I don't think you're trying hard enough. Totally kidding. I'm so sorry that you're sick. I hope you feel better soon. And if you're under the age of 35, it's pretty likely this is as close to a vaccine as you're going to get. So, yay. How is everybody feeling tonight?
What do you mean?
The vaccine is not approved for anybody under the age of 16.
Yeah.
And it's taking a long time for them to vaccinate younger people. No, younger people.
Oh.
Because I guess the Rona is not so dangerous for the younger people, so we're not a priority.
You're not as young as younger than 16.
Right. I'll eventually get it. You won't. You're just going to get the Rona. Hopefully not this week, because we're going on vacation next week.
Why didn't people during COVID send their kids, like when they sent their kids to go get the chicken pox from their neighbors? Like, why didn't they do that with COVID?
Because there's a lot of long-term effects, and people didn't know very well what they would be, and also, I don't know.
Were they big deal effects?
I don't know. I think they're pretty rare, but I don't know, and also I don't know.
I would have just gone over to someone's house and got it.
I would have not been a fan of that idea. Your father has hypertension.
Why? What is that?
High blood pressure.
Is he gonna die?
I mean, one day, yeah, for sure.
If you got it.
No one knew at the time it was harmful to children. Right. We didn't know back then whether or not it would kill you guys faster.
It was harmful to children, or wasn't?
We didn't know. Hopefully she gets it next week so you get an extra 2 weeks of vacation. Ugh. Lots of people who have gotten it have lasting effects. There you go. Experimental bread, are we adding gunpowder to the flour? Please say we are. No. Father Paul, I love you very much, but number one, you can't say never for a disease that we've only been aware of for a year. Right? You can't say, like, they never got their taste and smell back. Like, maybe they did, just it'll be 2 years from now. Like, it's only been a little bit of time. Give it a minute. Just let's not freak out, y'all. The lungs destroyed thing is a thing, though. They have to regain sense of smell. They've yet to regain sense of smell. Some people. This is true. That's true. However, like, if you've ever seen me lose my voice when I get sick, almost every time I get sick, I lose my voice. And then it goes on for so long that by the time my normal voice comes back, people forgot what it sounded like. Like, if you didn't see me for the whole period, like, if you're listening to me for a year, like, you'll hear it gradually, but you won't even notice. But it literally takes months for my voice to come back.
When she loses her voice, she sounds like Jessie.
I don't know what that means.
From Jessie. The actor.
Yeah, I can't say anything. Ew, that sounds weird. I have an oversensitive sense of smell. I'd be alright losing mine for a while.
I don't know what the actor's name is.
There you go. Pinkman? That's always my first thought as well. I'm like, James? I don't know. How could anyone forget the dulcet tone of your normal Judy voice? Shush.
Debbie Ryan.
Who is your favorite priest, Magdor? Father Block or the other one? Father Clayton.
We never see Father Clayton, so, like, I don't... No Father Climber.
Maggie, is your mom annoying?
Depends on the circumstances.
You can say the sentence, I'm 12, everything's annoying. Ugh. Okay. What are we making today? Experimental bread. Yes, Debbie Ryan Bunny, that's who she's talking about. Apparently she thinks that that's what I sound like when I lose my voice.
We've
Like
been
this
over this
son.
before.
Ugh, that was a non-answer. Mm-hmm. She thinks I'm very annoying. I annoy the crap out of her. Just as is my right as the mother of a young child or a teenage child. I feel like I should not be talking to you right now until the bread is rising. Like, I think we should start the bread and then chat because there's going to be rise time. But then, like, if I 2 hours and 30 minutes total. What about your father? Is your father annoying? Mm-mm.
Sometimes.
Nope, she loves him more.
No.
If I died, she'd be like, eh. If he died, she'd be like, why?
I don't have favorites.
Katie's hair equals fire today. That's actually just the sun. I curled my hair today. Who's proud of me? Here's what happened. So we're going on vacation next week. 1 week from tomorrow, we are going to be in Hawaii. Well, this time, Hawaii time, we will be in Hawaii. Hey. I'm not late. I'm finishing the call. Luis is way over there. Sweet, Hawaii's gangster. I am pretty excited about it. Who's the rotating least favorite parent? That would be me, for sure.
Wait, are we gonna leave on Thursday next week?
Is it? Would Cody explain what? Yes, I think that is
We're
exactly
leaving
it.
on Thursday next week?
Yeah, Thursday we're leaving. This is just my pause button now. Okay, cool.
I don't have to wear my mass uniform for one Thursday.
What a weird thing to get excited about. 2 Thursdays, because the next Thursday you won't be
But
there.
on Friday, I miss a free dress day, so that's upsetting. This Friday is Spirit Wear Day.
Yes, I found all of your guys' spirit wear. I found every single pair of jammy pants, and Micah's were in your bedroom.
Oh, nice.
I know. He accused you of that, and you didn't believe
Where
him.
were they?
In your massive laundry that was in your closet that I did today. Did you see the 2 baskets full of laundry that I put away for you, or that I folded for you? One's yours, one's Millie's. You should go put it away right now before you have to go to the thing. Maggie, are you excited about your green bowler hat?
What is that?
I was telling Tangy. Okay, so I was packing for Hawaii this morning, trying to get stuff sorted because we're not going to need our summer clothes here, so it's not going to be that big of a deal if I pack them right now. Anyway, I was telling him how I got everything in the thing. I'll tell you guys this later, but blah, blah, blah. One of the things I packed was your guys' not 4th of July, St. Patrick's Day outfits. And he's like, I assume
Why?
that these are leprechaun costumes with bowler hats. And I was like, yes.
Why?
Why what?
Why did you pack those?
For you to wear on St. Patrick's Day. Just so that I can get one nice picture so that all... Hey, Waffler, thanks for the follow. So that all of the good moms will know that I am also a good mom.
The good moms are annoying. They're always like...
But they look down their noses at me.
Their kids are always the butt kissers of the teacher.
Okay, but... if I have pictures of you all in a St. Patrick's Day outfit, I can pretend I am one of the good moms, and then I don't have to feel weird when they start talking about how they have binders full of Christmas cards.
Why do you want to be one of the good moms?
I don't, actually. But sometimes I feel left out, and so I do things that don't make any sense, like spend $40 on
Tangy
outfits.
He goes, Maggie is making great points.
I know. But, like, being an adult doesn't mean that thinking that the pretty popular PTA moms or the cool girls that play volleyball are, like, you know, you still get that, like, oh, man, I'm lesser
All
feeling.
the people who are, like, in sports and stuff, their parents help with the school, and they're one of those moms. Like, hand jive, you're only allowed in that if your parents help around the school.
What does that mean?
All the people in hand jive, their parents work with the school.
Does that mean you can do it because I am a substitute teacher?
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know
If Mary
they
doesn't
count.
like car rides, what are the chances that children might be on planes? She's been doing way better. Hand jive is not a sport.
Hand jive is like instrument with the, what's it called? Like
I am
piano,
backwards feet.
but wooden, and sometimes like metal little.
It's a percussion group. It's a xylophone. That's the word she's
Xylophone
looking
and
for.
the wooden one.
Yeah. They only ever choose the crossing guards if their parents were part of the school. Yes. It's not right. Well, we don't have crossing guards anymore. Kids aren't allowed to walk to school anymore, so that's a whole thing.
Marimbas. That's what they're called.
Like a marimba?
Marimba. She meant.
Wooden xylophone? I went with xylophone. Are they the plastic things you hit together and they make the sounds? Well, I don't know. Anyway,
It's almost done.
so you're just gonna put on the stupid dress and take the picture, and you're gonna look happy. in it.
Dress.
You've seen it.
No, I haven't.
Yeah, you have. It's just a green like dress with a shamrock on it.
I don't think I've seen it.
Whatever. You're gonna have your swimsuit on underneath it. It's basically just a swim cover-up. Calm down.
Okay.
Just wear the stupid dress. Exactly. Dress, picture, happy. Exactly. Do you have the stick and cup that goes zip? I think so. Swimsuit? Wait, what? School pictures? No, we're going on vacation. Okay, so, unless you complain and then do what she says, or the less you complain and do what she says, the quicker it will be. This is a fact. No, luckily nobody knows you in Hawaii. Exactly. Chat knows what I'm on about. I do know what you're on about, but you're weird. Pay game. Bread, yes. Act happy or your mom will make you miserable. Fact. This sun really gonna drive me nutty. I can't handle it. This is that time of year where I hate it. Okay, so what's in the bread that is experimental? Peanut butter and jelly, which I know it doesn't sound experimental, but it's gonna be baked into the bread. Just go with me on it, okay? It's a two-way street. Maggie can bring misery. Yeah, but we can leave her at the hotel or at the condo. So whatever. That may be good. It might be good, or it might be terrible. Those are the options. It could go one of two ways: good or terrible, or also Like it could go one of three ways. You need a sponsor from Blinds Plus or whatever it might be. Yes, I do. I need a sponsor from whoever puts in plantation shutters. That's what I need. And I don't think we're allowed to call them plantation shutters anymore. God! The heat! Look, I got taquitos with a fork for no obvious reason. Okay,
Well, I have to get it out of the thing, so I just gave you the fork.
Sure. I feel like the bread will unroll. I also feel that way. We will see how it goes. If the bread works, the possibilities are endless. I know, right? What countries have you been to? I have not been to very many countries. I went to Germany as a baby. I don't remember it, so that doesn't count because my dad was in the army. And thank you. That's enough. And I went to England 2 years ago with my husband. And I went to Israel that same year. Oh, and we went to France while we were in England. So I've been to those places. Plantation shutters are canceled. There you go.
We're talking about how France and England stole natural resources for Africa.
Yeah, let's do a prediction for the outcome. So, Tangiford, do you know how to do predictions?
I think it's not going to work.
Hawaii is not a different country. Germany reference. Yes? Hello? This Friday vacation? No. Next Friday. Not this Friday. Have you been to Liechtenstein? I don't know. I was a baby. The only thing I know for sure I went to was Frankenstein's castle because there's a picture of me crying when the Frankenstein monster answered the door. Or something.
Pregnant monster answered the door.
Frankenstein's monster! And Neuschwanstein Castle. Where in England do you go just to London? I've only been to Canada. Nice.
Didn't you go eat with hype people? Thai and stuff?
Yes.
Does Thai still stream?
No. Okay. Whoever's capable of doing it, we need a prediction. Will the bread turn out good or bad? Or will the bread turn out yes or no? Will it turn out, will it be okay, or will it be a giant mess? Those are the options. Okay, giant mess. You saw Frank? How old are you? Just kidding. I think it was like a tourist thing. I'm not sure. Anywho, so I was going to tell you guys a story before we start streaming, which we're not doing right now, obviously. Okay, so this morning I was getting ready. I was getting stuff sorted to go to Hawaii. There's no way I'm letting Millie bring me her clothes for this situation because Millie is just on another plane of existence at all times, right? Millie's just a very creative young lady. She's very rarely down here with the rest of us. So I got all of Millie's stuff together today, and then I got all Mary's stuff together, and then I got the swimsuits and the swim rash guards and the St. Patrick's Day outfits all together in these little packing cubes that I borrowed from my friend Brooke. and they're amazing. So I'm trying to get everything into 3 carry-on bags so that myself, husband, and Maggie can be responsible for carrying, like dragging a bag through the airport. And then I can have the backpack or like the diaper bag on my back. Luis can have the baby on his back. And then the little kids, we just have to keep track of them. Like then there's not so much them having to carry anything more than just like their snacks and books for the plane, right? That's my goal. And then we don't have to check anything and pay money for that, which is awesome. But so I'm getting all this stuff. This is so complicated. It's not complicated. Oh, you mean the setting up the thing? Knowledge is knowing that Frankenstein is not the monster in the story. Wisdom is knowing that Frankenstein is the real monster in the story. He is true. Okay. I feel like none of you are listening to me. You're all talking about nonsense. Anyway, so I started getting everything ready for my stuff. But I haven't had normal person summer clothes since the summer before I got pregnant, which was the summer I was in good shape. Not currently, right? So I went to go try on my shorts, my nice little size 4 shorts that used to be kind of loose on me. Put them on, cannot button those. That's not happening. I was like, great. I have maternity pants. I'll just wear maternity shorts. You really can't tell that much of a difference. I only have jean maternity shorts though, so that's a little not cool, but whatever. I was like, I'll deal with it. Put on the maternity shorts and I'm like just trying on t-shirts to try to see if I can find anything that doesn't make me feel like a sausage, right? Nothing. Everything is garbage. And the maternity shorts like go down to here, so they're like, and then they're like elastic, so they're super tight, and it's like bleh, fat things. And it just, like, I recognize I am not a chubby person. Like, even at my chubbiest, I am not, and I get that, but I don't feel comfortable. I don't love the whole thing. So I cried and threw some stuff, and then I went and got some new clothes. I went to Old Navy and bought 2 pairs of running shorts, like athletic shorts, because we're going to be like hiking and stuff, that have elastic waistbands in a size a little bit bigger than I usually wear. And I looked at them and went, these are going to be way too big for me. And then I put them on and I was like, these are fine. And then I bought a pair of jean shorts that are like the high-waisted jean shorts that are like all the girls are wearing them and they look so cute and they're doing the thing, right? And I was like, these look huge. Like, one size bigger than the size I usually wear is huge. And then I went to go put them on and I was like, these are a little tight, just a little tight. Okay, I need to have a real come to Jesus moment with myself about what size pants I wear, okay? This is a thing. He's stuck on an error string. What? Oh dear. Oh dear. Tangy.exe has stopped working. He has. He can't figure out how to make this work. Mooney, can you do the prediction for Tangy? He's having difficulties. New clothes! Yeah, I got a dress. Women's clothing sizes are a lie. This is true also. Yeah. I don't know. You just had a baby. I'm with you though. Like, I get that. Like, I'm not saying that, like, I'm not trying to be like, you know, tell me I'm pretty. Someone tell me that I'm beautiful. Say my hair looks nice. You know, I'm not trying to do that. What I'm trying to, like, just, if you change body types 3 times in 12 months, it's a little messes with your head just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Bad bread, good bread. Star poll, good. Bread pretty good. Bread disaster. Yeah. I'm not needed anymore. You are needed. It's not even a poll. I don't know what's happening. I can do it. I'm just asking for clarification. On the bright side, you'll never be taller or younger. Thanks, Infamous. That's true. I won't be taller or younger. I will just gradually decompose before your very eyes. Hopefully, you all get sick of watching and I stop streaming and you don't have to watch as my face sinks in and my teeth fall from my mouth. Right. I am. I'm Benjamin Button. I'm putting off some serious Brad Pitt vibes. Doesn't it look like I might cheat on my wife? Totally. There you go. Prediction started. No, I can't donate to give him spending money for vacay. No! You cannot. Sorry. You'd have to get Luis to stream for that. Well, that doesn't sound too fun. What doesn't? The watching me decompose? Probably not. There you go. The prediction is there. notice most of you think the bread's going to be good, which is funny. Here we calling Luis. He's working. Ow. Good odds on bread disaster seems like easy points. That's also rooting against me and very rude. Ow. Taquitos are delicious. Okay. We gotta get started or we'll never get done. Such poise, such grace. I don't know how I managed to get a hot guy to marry me. But here we are, 5 kids later. He can't afford to get divorced. Ow. Fruity, melty PB masterpiece. You could become taller. If I fall down a stairwell, shatter your femurs in both legs, and when they spend $6 million to rebuild you, in addition to stronger and faster, they may make you freakishly long legs as well. They might go with freakishly long legs. That's true. Number 6 win. No, not this month. I'll let you know. Everybody knows you bring the bacon with the stream. I bring in the bacon? Literal bacon. I refuse to take part in this prediction. I hate this chair because it makes my my butt hot. Are you just trying to get me to tell you have a hot butt? Because I don't know. I've never seen it. Ow. Okay. What's in my pocket? Tape. There's tape in my pocket. Poor Infamous in a swamp crack. Uh-huh. Matt. We are working on experimental bread for the Experimental Crap Cookbook. All right? If we don't do the things that are going to make sense, we can expand from the beginning. We have to start here and come out here because we're trying to make Experimental Crap Cookbook. Even though Mooney hasn't been reminding me to do experimental crap so that I can put it in the cookbook. Wait, can we say that? What? Arse? No, it's not a swear word here, so I don't know what that is. Bacon always makes sense! Ow! Please hold. Are you done working? Chef Jonathan Peter Reed! Welcome in! How are you, friend? That's not his real name, but I just made it up. Hey, friends of Chef John Reed. Chef John Reed, trying to say that. How are you guys? I hope you're having a great day. Hey, we got a channel points prediction going on here. We're doing some experimental bread today. And good gracious. By that I mean we're making normal white bread, but you know how you like roll white bread and then tuck the ends under and put it under? Hey!
Peter Pan Reed, lol, Mrs. Ruby.
Hello, how are you, friend? Thank you very much for your resub. John Reed has been subbed thanks to Noob for a bajillion months now or something. I didn't even read it. Anywho, white bread, right? And you know how you like roll it and then you tuck it. And we're going to put peanut butter and jelly in it like a cinnamon roll and then see if we can bake a loaf of peanut butter and jelly bread. Also, I'm eating taquitos because that's the kind of person I am. Excuse me. John! That's Noob. Bam! Yay, it's the Ruby Clan. Hey, Smarty Marty, welcome in. Dr. Buckler, thank you so much for the follow. Thanks for the follow, Todas. It's good to see you. I hope you guys are having a great day. Okay, can you make homemade Takis sometimes? Taquitos or Takis the chip? Because I hate Takis the chip. I spent most of my adolescent years in Arizona where, like, being able to eat Takis is some sort of a status symbol, and my children believe it's a status symbol, and it's very annoying. Whereas they're just not that good. It's not that I can't eat them. I can. They're just not that good. Alright? warm enough. I bought a book the other day. It's terrible, for the record. I don't want to buy books anymore. Medically unsure, just like Doritos. Doritos are just unreal sucky talkies. Kind of, except I didn't. Oh, how dear.
You like
Whoa,
taquitos?
whoa, 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 whoa,
You
whoa.
like taquitos?
No, Maggie did.
I don't get any.
We should just make pea-related Cheetos. John, what are you doing, man? Thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. You are a very good egg. Your peers have ruined another thing. I know, always. John, thank you so much for doing that. You are so fantastic. Get out of the freezer, boy.
I had no taquitos.
I don't care. I'm not making those. That's just for Maggie because she didn't go. She's going to what's it called?
Live team?
Edge, but yeah. Jacoby!
What are we having for dinner?
I don't know yet. There might be Chiquitos, but I'm not really there yet.
Taquitos are good.
Love John. John, my brain is exploding right now. This is really very bad. Bull Rider's wife. What I've learned from Garth Brooks is that being a bull rider's wife is not good. Okay, wait. F-A-M-R, femoral, love, John. John! Bam! Thank you so much for those 5 gifted subs. You are an awesome egg. Taquitos, exactly. Lots of egg is dinner. Right, lots of eggs is dinner. More like flavored peas. Like, we could call them pedos. Voidax, thanks for the follow. Welcome in. John, you are so awesome. I appreciate you. My Twitch keeps getting stuck for me. I don't know what to say. I'm sorry. Okay. Everybody calm down. We are never going to get this done. Never. Our experimental crap for our experimental crap cookbook is never going to happen if you guys don't calm down. Oh, hey, can somebody !GEF in the chat for the new peeps because John's friends just came in, and I don't know if you know this, John's friends. Hang on, let me turn around and talk to you. Hi. Over here in Good Eggland, Good Egglandia, if you will, we have our very own nonprofit called the Good Egg Fund that we fund as a community, and then some people on Twitter sometimes give as well. It's a lot of fun. And basically what it is people can go to goodeggfund.org and they can submit an idea for something that they want to do to make the world better. Because while we love that our streamer friends help out St. Jude's and like all of those huge giant well, I guess they are corporations, but all of the huge giant people that do far-reaching and amazing work, we think that we can help make things better on a smaller scale, that the person closest to the problem is the person who is best able to fix it. So we have started the Good Egg Fund as a way of helping people to do that. So if you are right next to somebody who can't pay for their groceries, you got a single mom behind you, she can't pay for the groceries, hey, Kazuki, thanks for the follow. You could just say to yourself, hey, I'm going to pay for those, and then I'll submit the receipt to the Good Egg Fund. I got you, boy. I got you. Put it on your credit card. I'll get you right back within 24 hours. You know what? It'll be fine. Something like that, Like the person who is right there is the person who can do it. And you should never let the lack of funds be the reason why you don't do something. We will make sure that you can do it. So we give small grants under $500 to people to help them make the world better. If you don't have an idea of something you want to do, or it's just not your thing that you want to get out there in the world and help people, you can go to goodeggfund.org and donate as well. However, right now is Lent. It's a season. I'm Catholic, so in church we blah 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 blah. We give something up for Lent. You've heard this expression? Yes. I give up donations for Lent. So for the 40 days preceding Easter, between Ash Wednesday and Easter, my brain just exploded. This right here goes directly to the Good Egg Fund. So you can keep your receipt, the email that comes in, and it'll say it's going to goodeggfund@gmail.com. It doesn't go to me. I don't keep it. I don't get anything from it, and anything that you donate right now is tax deductible. So something to think about if you're new here and you're like, I don't know you people. That's who we are. That's the thing we are. That's us as a community. Okay, Wiener Dookie, nice to meet you. We should do a donation to have Katie stream horrible, no good, very bad golf game. I figured out how to do this. Look. Are you ready? So, wait, hold on. You got to be proud of me. So I need you to just wait just 1 second. I'm going to show you how I can do this, and then you're going to be like, dang, you are so smart. Look at me! I figured it out. So if we get this dono goal, I can make this happen. I'm very excited about it. I'm very, very excited. I hope you understand how excited I am. Okay, I'm gonna put this back over here, and then I gotta minimize this. Oh, it already is minimized. Anyway, your game is missing 2 letters. I know. Okay. Okay. We should. I already read that. Ooh, I fixed a thing. I'll have to have Tangy and Mooney play with me though, because if I don't have any friends to play with on on Clue, then it's not as much fun. Okay. If you just play against the AI, it's a little sad. All right. Good gracious, we're almost out of yeast again. I buy yeast at like 1 pound at a time. Why is Wiener Dookie freaked out right now? Is it because of, the name? You probably should talk to your parents about that. That just feels like a mean thing to do to a kid. All right. I need 4.5 teaspoons of yeast. Now, if you are a yeast aficionado, you are aware that means I'm using 2 envelopes of yeast. But I buy my yeast in bulk. So, here we are. Do-do-do. There you go. You do you, little yeasties. Do your yeast thing. So each envelope is 1.25 teaspoons of yeast. 2.25. So I did 4.5. So 2.25 is 1 envelope. Chocolate for healing. Welcome in.
How's it going?
How are you, friendo? Chocolate for healing. How many months was that? 5 months. That is so many months, friend. Bam! Oh man, I am bad at math. Are you mad at math? Oh, yes, sorry. I'm good. How are you doing this day? I'm okay. I am doing okay. We're getting ready to take a little bit of time off. We're gonna be missing 4 streams, and then, oh my gosh, is Max still here? Max, are you here? Max Christopher Peck! Sorry. If he's in the bathroom, I'm gonna feel bad for yelling at him. Yes, it was terrible. Hi, Max. I don't want to do too much cooking on Wednesday before we leave, because I don't want to have a whole bunch of leftovers that I have to throw out the day before we leave, or a huge mess in the kitchen right before we leave. What if we talked Luis into doing a blend of Palooza on Wednesday and just getting rid of whatever's in the fridge? Hello, who up? We could katana things. Luis versus Mike, if Mike's available, yeah. We don't really katana enough. It's worrisome to do in front of small children. Chef Jill, it's the fall. I mean, it's a world title champion in the same way that the World Series is a World Series. When you throw Canada in and all of a sudden it's the whole world. Hey Kylie, thanks for the follow. Wait, who's in school? You've got plenty of time to pop out more children, it's fine. What, to replace the ones that we katana on accident? Interesting theory. I like where your head's at. Okay, is that yeast doing anything interesting yet? Does anyone feel like the yeast is it farting? I'm asking you. Whoops, sorry. Hey Sean, thanks for the follow. Your eggs don't die. Don't fall in. How did I have that bait? There you go. That's how I did it. There you go. We're letting it get foamy. Sooner or later, one will turn out katana-proof. Katanas are tools. Tools of conquest. They're not toys for the entertainment of trees. Wow. The way he said trees just then felt a little racist. Just a little bit. Speaking of Katana Kids, where's Elroy Laruvi? We're not talking about Elroy. Didn't it? Is the U.S. not in homeschool anymore? We never were. I mean, all the schools were closed last year at the end of the school year, but this year, depending on the state, actually, it went from district to district, whether or not they reopened, at least in our state. In some states, they were probably closed. I think in Arizona, they were closed, and everybody had to be homeschooled, but not in Indiana. Our kids have been full-time, in-person schooling every day since August without any major outbreaks. We are pretty happy about it. And I like it. I feel like this is good. This is definitely blooming. It's doing the thing we want it to do. So I need 2 2/3 cups of water, sugar, salt, room temperature butter. Ah, man, I never made any room temperature butter. Crap. I'm just gonna quickly put a thing of butter in my butt. Be right back. What does bloom look like that? It looks like that, kind of. It looks kind of like that, where it like floofs up. Katie Gwendolyn Ruby, you know perfectly well that distance learning is entirely different than homeschooling. I really do. Distance learning is a bit. We used to homeschool. There is nothing in common between the two. All right, distance learning is garbage. It's crap. Okay, homeschool was awesome. Distance learning was crappy. Anyway, Maggie likes to like come home from school every couple of weeks and tell me that like I never taught her anything in homeschool and she's never heard of this concept before. And she's like, we're learning about body systems and you never taught me anything about this. And I was like, first of all, I literally have pictures of our whiteboard with me writing all of the bones on it. And second of all, do you remember we like drew it on our driveway and you had to like do this whole thing? Yes, you did. You're like, you never taught me about grammar.
That was the thing I said.
All sorts of stuff. She said, you taught me no science. You taught me no science at all. You've never said I didn't teach you science.
That was the one
You
thing.
said I didn't teach you science. Anyway, and now she's in the advanced math class, so suck on that. I'm just saying.
Well, not in the advanced math class. You just gave
My teacher gave me advanced work in the bed. She just likes to argue with me while I'm streaming. I think it's because she likes to get in trouble. Anyway. Wait, what? Did she say what I think she said? I don't think so. What did I say? It's just butt butter. Right? Don't make it weird, Chad. It's just butt butter. She puts it in her back pocket. Yeah. I put butter in the back pocket of my pants so that it warms up quickly. Okay. You said what you said. I did. I said that. I'm bad at math. Aren't we all? I mean, not Maggie. She's fantastic at math. But she would like us to believe she's bad at math. Okay, I need 2 3/4 cups of water. Or 2 2/3, sorry. I could melt butt butter instantly right now. It could also smell terrible. So there's that. What is 9 plus 10? 19. Quick maths. What is 0 divided by 0? That's a trick question. What if Cookie Monster had 0 cookies to give to 0 friends? Something. It probably evaporated into a butter cloud. Gross. All my math teachers claimed I was good at math. But it took me 3 attempts at the test. Eventually got a B, so I guess they were kind of right. Were you just not trying very hard? Sometimes children like to pretend they're bad at math because I don't know why. I did it when I was a kid, though. Blondies. Blondies are free from the demon chocolate. What? What did I miss here? Okay. Burp. Okay, that's the sugar. What am I looking at? How much salt? 1 tablespoon of salt. Can we make deals with the demon chocolate? We don't make deals with demons. We've talked about this. Repeatedly, I'll remind you. repeatedly. Just don't pretend they're bad. They're most of the time just lazy. What? Oh, yes, that's true. That is true. Sure, but I'm not confident that either of those things, justifies being bad at math. In fact, some people with Asperger's are incredibly good at math. Like, almost to the point of being, like, kind of crazy good at math. Okay, room temperature butter and 5 cups of flour stirred to combine. Ugh, this is going to take forever. I like your setup. I like your face. So here we are. I'm asking you to choose between brownies or blondies. Is this a trick question? Max Peck's need to avoid chocolate aside, blondies are definitely nowhere near as good as brownies. I can't choose, and knowing me, I'll pick the wrong ones to bake. Brownies. I really wish you'd said I like your wiener doobie. That would have been fun. These are just facts, right? Everybody knows this. Okay, I have sugar in here, I have measurement, and then the butter is here. Oh, I only need 3 tablespoons of this butter. I am way over butting this butter. Okay, hold on. Hang on. This is only 3 tablespoons. Let's all relax here. Like, I could just beat the crap out of that with the mixer. You know? I don't think you need to try that hard. With only 3 tablespoons. Are blondies just brownies without the cocoa? Blondies are basically like sugar cookies or like the... but they're usually maple. Maybe not usually, because I feel like whenever they're maple, they're like delineated as such. Somebody says these are maple blondies. Anyway. But they're basically like sugar cookies, kind of. Or like just the white part of a chocolate chip cookie. I don't want that. I want... I used to have this really cool little, like, scrapey dapey, but it had, hey, Leo, welcome in. It was like a finger. It was really great, and I liked it a lot, and it was useful, and it was narrow so that I could get things out of the bottom of stuff easily. And I don't have it anymore, and I don't like it. I need a narrow scrapey dapey. Brownie sounds better then. Yes. Yeah, brownies definitely better. I made brownies in my new Ninja oven. Salted caramel. Yum. Does Maple have that thing that you can't eat, Max Peck? Oh, if Max Peck can't eat maple, then they kick him out of Canada. That can't happen. Max, are you able to eat maple? My blondies are done with white chocolate and small marshmallows with honey and a little ginger. Oh. Well, that's not terrible. Although the ginger is a little odd with marshmallows. But, you know, not odd in a, like, completely unreasonable way. This calls for all-purpose flour, but I have so much freaking bread flour that it's terrifying to know about. So we are going to use bread flour for this purpose. Because it's just so much. And I just recently got it away from this part of the what is this called? The island right here. And dragged it into the pantry. So I have to drag it back out like it's a freaking dead body. So I hope you appreciate what I go through for you. Lou!
One of you. One of you.
Lou, you're one of us! Hang on, I gotta do the dance for you because you brought it up. Lou, with the Twitch Prime resubs. BAM! You're one of us! 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 I almost fell down just then. How obvious was it that I was about to fall down? Scale of 1 to obvious. Is it like an 8? Whoop. Okay. Alright, I'm dragging this. Dragging it out. There it goes. Oof. Hello, giant thing of flour. Where have you been all my life? 1. Really? It was not that obvious? That's very exciting. Okay. This had 5 cups, right? Did it say 5? Yeah. Okay, hold on. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, and please hold. 5. There. That is 5 cups of flour. Now, I am going to go put this piggy racing. Wait, what? I don't know what that means, Jeffrey Wolf. As far as I know, maple syrup is not high in oxalate. Good. I just found a YouTube channel that races pigs. Excellent. Fantastic. I'll be right back. I'm going over here. Okay, hang on. Wait, this isn't going to work. Not plugged in. Hey, Elmo, welcome in.
The pin moments away from being pulled. Ginger looks excited. More drops from Ginger. Just got a good start, but so does Pepper Sanchez. And Pepper's out by a snout here. But the little Ginger pig isn't going to let her off that easy. She will win the maiden race. She's keeping up with the pressure. Is she going to do it to the line? And she does. In 10:03, and it's a course record on account of it being the first ever race of an eagle pigs. Congratulations, Pepper, for scoring 10 points and getting Mexico its first
I did not
victory.
expect to enjoy
Ginger
that
will
as
have to
much as I did. Wow, that was great. Oh my goodness. Sorry. Everything's fine. That's basically how I reacted to corny racing. I mean, like, how was I supposed to know it was going to be that great? Right? Like, how are you even supposed to prepare for that? Oh my goodness. Honey, you want to see something amazing?
What?
Hang on, come here. Hang on, you gotta see this. It's great. Hey, watch, are you ready? Ready?
Pin moments away from being pulled. Ginger looks excited. More drops from Ginger. Does get a good start, but so does Pepper Sanchez. And Pepper's out by a snout here.
Pepper
The little Ginger pig
Sanchez!
isn't going to let her off that easy. Who will win the maiden race? She's keeping up with the pressure. Is she going to do it to the line? And she does. In 10:03, it's a course record on account of it being the first ever race for the eagle pigs.
Are you so
Congratulations,
excited?
Pepper, for scoring 10 points.
That's funny.
That's because leaner pigs and pepper meat. But that causes leaner pigs and pepper meat. Shush. Hey, Kevbot. Welcome in.
Hey,
Good to
Kevbot.
see you. Okay, wait. So that happened. I did that. And then we need to add the remaining 4 to 5 cups of flour. Okay? Those are race pigs. Right. Those pigs ain't for eating. Them's race pigs. You're not gonna be eating Pepper Sanchez today. All
Wait,
right?
Maggie, your thing starts at 6 or 6:30?
6:30.
Oh, we got time.
Yep.
Hey, Max. Hey, Disney man.
Thankfully, Micah doesn't have football today. That's on Friday.
Pepper Sanchez is a champion.
Oh, and not Pepper. Micah's football is at 6 on Friday, not
Oh,
5.
good.
Yeah.
That's great to hear.
Yeah, so you don't have to get off work early. Okay. But you do have to run the score clock,
No.
or whatever that's called. Sound clock? Clockety clock? Yakety yak. Don't talk
Mommy's
about it.
here.
Did we just unplug this?
Sounds like
We
it.
did. Yep, definitely unplugged. Aww.
Someone looks Mary.
Someone does love Mary. Okay. Scoreboard? Yeah, scoreboard. That was the word I'm looking for.
Hey, listen.
No!
Did it unplug up here?
I don't think so. I don't know. You were sitting on it. The problem is that it's got tape around it, so to keep it from unplugging.
Well, here, well, hold on.
But once it does unplug,
Try now.
it's from over here. This is a lot of tape. Only professional streaming setups have this much tape.
15 bits.
Whoa, what are you doing? Now that's super racist. Wait, what? You only like them because they're English pigs. I'm not even English. He is English. Don't let him lie to you.
How is everybody today?
This is very annoying.
Is Tangy secretly Scottish?
No. He hates the Scottish.
Wow.
I'm not saying it's right. I'm saying it's what it is. Better. I'll be a lot better if this starship actually launches and my butt dries out. What? This is not great. It's not connecting over here.
Try now. There we go.
Okay, now we need to tape it. We're just gonna tape it. Nobody move or it'll get mad. There, I fixed it. No, I didn't. There we go. Okay. Okay, everything's fine. Shh. You look radiant. Katie! How are you, friend? Welcome in. Okay, 1 second. I gotta do the thing. I gotta make things, but I'm very excited to see you. Hello. How are you? You know why I'm radiant? Let me tell you. My baby doesn't get fed at night anymore. That's right. She doesn't really wake up anymore. She kind of does. But she half wakes up and starts making noises, right? You know when she starts making the noises? And then I go and give her binky and she goes back to sleep. And so I don't have to make a bottle and change her diaper and get her. I don't have to do all that anymore. I just say, "Here's your binky," and she goes, "Okay," and goes back to sleep. But that means my baby's 1 year old today. No way! How did that baby get that old that fast? That's crazy town. Yeah. Okay, that's 2 out of 4 or possibly 5. This is 3. 3 right here, but we're going to give it a minute to like... I thought we were plugging. We can plug. Hey, lampsplus.com. Did you ever go to lampsplus.com? I've been to lampsplus.com. It's full of lamps, and it's fantastic. You should buy all the things. They gave us our under-cabinet lighting. Only one of them is on right now, though, because it freaks out the fish. Alright, we're doing good here. Speaking of birthdays, Mary Jo is 17 weeks today. Nice! Congratulations to Mary Jo. So any day now, she'll probably get a tooth because Merritt got his first tooth when he was 4 months old, and it was weird. And all of our kids have always gotten teeth really early. So like the latest was 5 months. Is Lamps Plus your sponsor? Lamps Plus actually provided all of our under cabinet lighting and our lighting for the what's this thing called? The counter. Although only one of them is on right now because Mary was sitting here, so I turned it off. But anyway, so they partnered with us, and we plug them as often as possible because they are fantastic human beings, and we love them. So yes indeed. I need to get all the lighting. Yeah, you should. And you should do it through Lamps Plus if you have the option. But I don't know if they delivered it to Canada. Alright. I'm going to back this down to about half a cup at a time now because we're on our last cup or 2 cups. And I don't want it to get, out of control like it seems to be getting. You see how this is? This is out of control. I need you to normal out, dough. Normal the heck out. Whoa! Piggy Smalls. No, there's not one called Piggy Smalls. I want to see it right now. Hi, Starlight. Toddler skulls are horrifying with the extra teeth. So I wonder if why they have toddler skulls. Because sometimes toddlers die. Hate to tell you this. There was this whole thing. Oh, sorry, my brain. If you're like a Bible person, there's this part in the early part of the New Testament, in all of the Gospels, where King Herod was the king of the Jews, though he himself was not Jewish. It was a whole thing. Anyway, yada yada yada. Was not happy about the birth of Jesus, so he had all of the little boys all of the Jewish children under the age of 2 in the area killed, and it's a whole thing, right? And when I was visiting in Israel, there's like an archaeological site that you can see. It's underneath the Church of the Nativity, where they found a tomb full of 2-year-old, 2 and under children, completely full of it. Real freaky. Anyway, all of their skulls got moved back to Rome, and they live there now. This is going to be good enough once it's done. But I'm going to let that knead right there for a few minutes. So basically, given the Ruby Kid factoid, we need to run a prediction before the vacation on whether or not Katie will be trapped on a flight to Hawaii with a baby that is teething. Right. What? Yeah. Not a joke. There's a plaque next to it. There's 2 big, holes, I guess, where they found a mass grave, and everyone in it was a child. It was somebody 2 or younger, approximately based on the age of the bones, the size of the bones. So those were presumed to have been the Holy Innocents, the people that were killed by Herod at the time of the birth of Jesus, and they were sent back to Rome, and their heads hang out there now because they're considered to be the first martyrs for Jesus, so we believe that they're all in heaven. And so then, we like to collect stuff. We're like, ooh, bones. Yay! Engine chill. What? What does that mean? Wait. Hold on. I gotta click on that. Okay, hold on.
It's the big pig from the USA. It's Piggy S'mores as he rips a plant up from the paddock, and he'll need to eat that because he's got 35 pounds of weight to sustain. Easily the biggest pig on the circuit.
Well, he's
Very
American,
long,
baby.
very wide.
Sorry.
He's quite
Feed the pig the
strong.
bacon.
He's been doing very well in the middle sections of races in practice.
Is he going to race?
What's going to happen in season 1?
I want to get on a plane with a pig
Ginger looks
just to
excited
race
again.
in England.
It's taking a while. Hoshi and Bear appear with a good start. But
Go
Hoshi has
Piggy,
a
go,
better
go
start,
Piggy!
and Bear seems to fade, and I think Pepper's taking advantage of that and going for second. Ginger's in the mix as well, but Piggy S'mores on the near side, takes third, takes second. Will he take first? No, he won't. Hoshi
Oh,
gets
no,
it.
Piggy
And it's
S'mores is
11-12.
like a late
It's not the quickest
bloomer.
race we've seen, but 10 points is 10 points from the man from Japan.
Oh my goodness, that was crazy. That was amazing. Oh, hey. That is a strange smell coming out of my mixer there. Gonna need to end this situation. My mixer's about to die. Tangy, how did you find that? How did you even find that? Well, he probably looked up pig racing. He's actually my neighbor. No, he's not! No, he is not! No! Will he send me a pig? No, he's not. Dang it! Tangy, why would you lie to me about that? You have to know that I want to know these pigs. You have to know that. Why would you do that? Chef John Reed gave me a sub so I can use my can I use my custom board? Yes, you can. I forgot that you had one, and actually I didn't. As I was writing your name, I was like, Hexadonut has a board, but you weren't here, so I didn't use it. I will go grab it. Give me 1 second. I live in a city. That doesn't stop me from owning pigs. I mean, it does, but it wouldn't if I lived in England. I feel like in England there should just be farm animals everywhere. I mean, not in London, obviously. That's insane. We're reading this book right now with the kids called The Graveyard Book. Graveyard Story? I think it's called The Graveyard Book. It's called The Graveyard Book? Cool. It's called The Graveyard Book. And all of the people in it are dead. Except for one kid whose name is Bod.
Bud.
It's not Bud, honey.
Bud.
We're not having this discussion again. Guy's name is Nobody Owens. Nobody Owens, and they call him Bod for short. And she's like, it's Bud. You don't say nobody, you say nobody. I'm like, yeah, but it's spelled B-O-D. His name is Bod. Anyway, blah, 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 blah. I don't remember what I was going to say. Oh, yeah. All of the people in it refer to London as London Town, and that makes me want to say London Town all the time. There is in the countryside, in Scotland, too. I love pigs. Okay. Those hot graveyard moths. Exactly. Ugh. Yeah. Whoops. Bloop. Counter. This is a lot. Okay, I think we've made this before on stream, this particular loaf of dough or bread. This white bread recipe. I think we've made it before. I'm almost positive. Oh my gosh, is it instant? I will freak the crap out if I did this wrong. It's supposed to be rapid rice yeast. Son of a birch. It'll be fine, right? Everything's fine? Let's say it is. I also used bread flour instead of regular flour. So you know what? It could be terrible or it could be fine. It could go either way, right? Terrible or fine. Those are the options. Okay, I'm going to just put on the oven to a warm temperature, like 170, so that I can put this guy in there. Disaster and good. There isn't any water near the laptop, is it? First of all, that was coffee. Second of all, shush. Third of all, wouldn't it have been nice if Louise hadn't put away the coffee pot so that I can make it a giant pot of coffee right before stream, and then I would just have coffee during stream. That would be amazing, wouldn't it? There, done. Disaster's better looking good right now. Shush! It's fine. Everything's fine. Okay, dough. I have made thee. Okay. No such thing as a peanut butter and jelly bad thing. Do you ever take requests for certain recipes? Starlight, you can put a request in, hey Katie, make this. But those are very subject to my whim. Alternatively, you can do something, that hasn't been done lately, called a snipe. A snipe is where you contact my moderator, the Moon and More, who is in here, but not chatting right now. Mooney! Poke your head out! You message her, right? And she has my address. She has this whole thing set up. And you have to send the ingredients to my house for the thing that you want made. Now, Mooney has a general idea of what I have in the house. Like, you're never going to have to buy bread flour, probably, unless I run out of this giant sack of bread flour. But for the most part, you're not going to have to send flour. You're usually not going to have to send sugar, unless Mooney has been made aware that I, recently ran out of those things. But otherwise, if you wanted me to make cinnamon rolls, you would be sending butter, you would be sending cream cheese for the frosting, something like that, right? And then you'd send her the recipe, and she would be like, okay, I think she has everything else here. And then those things show up at my house, and she tells me what to make. And then I have to stop doing what I'm doing and make the thing that you want me to make. It's very disruptive. I'm not going to lie to you. There should be a Mooney command that is, Mooney do this, Mooney do that. Hexadonut, don't let me forget to put your board up, man. I'm about to forget. Mooney does all the things, by the way. Today, I was packing. I wanted Mooney to talk to me, but she was working. I was like, fine. So I had to pack alone. You never told me the Helen Cleveland story either. I don't have that on here anymore. Going to Helen Cleveland. That was actually just a story. It wasn't my story. A priest that I know on the Twitter, I know of. I don't know him very well. I know of him. He tweeted this video that they had made for their. Donut. Why is your donut not where it should be? Here it is. For their summer camp. Bam! For their youth group, and they were talking about what the rules were, and he was like, if you break this rule, you're going to hell. And then there was another one about don't leave the camp, and apparently the camp was right next to the border, so it was near Cleveland, and he was like, you're going to hell in Cleveland if you left the camp or something. And then there was another one about boys can't go in girls' cabins and girls can't go in boys' cabins. And so then that resulted in, you're going to hell with cooties! And that is what you will hear if you cheer 666 bits or donate $6.66. Not $666, though. Sorry. But where's the sound clip from? I thought it was from a movie. That's why I can't find. No, it's not from a movie. It's from a priest who made a video for children going to a summer camp, threatening to send them to hell, as all Catholic priests are wont to do. Okay, it's very warm in there. I'm sticking that in there so that it'll get nice and risey. This is greasy back here. I don't love that. Ugh. Sorry, I'm just doing a little cleaning real fast. Real fast. Like this. Flour on everything. Everything's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. My payroll check comes from Cleveland, so I needed it for HR problems at work. Oh. I have a link to it somewhere, but I would have to go to my other computer to get it. Man, during this Rise time would be a great time to play Clue. If anybody wanted to donate, let's say $95 to the Good Egg Fund. 1 minute. What? What? What does it even mean, Infamous? Why are you yelling at me? Oof. Husband?
Yeah.
Are you leaving?
Yeah, I'm about to take a nap.
Okay.
You need it?
No. My chat wasn't updating, so I thought you were just talking to yourself.
Yeah.
Me?
There's just a little hiccup there.
Yeah, so we're just not going to put our countdown up there. It's been decent. I mean, Michael. Yeah. Okay. Again, our countdown up there is estimated, y'all. Estimated.
Basically 35 seconds to go.
All right, so watch the tri-vents.
Wait.
What we want to be watching are
What
the
are we
tri-vents.
watching?
You'll see them hold for just a second. They'll sort of stop. Then you'll see a big spurt, and then hopefully we'll see a Raptor ignition, and we'll
There
see
it is.
liftoff. Yeah.
Are there people in this?
All
Hexagon,
right.
don't say
Out
big
to my
crash.
16 seconds, I believe.
Are there people in here?
Something like that.
So this is what we've been waiting
It's
for,
the
y'all.
starships we're going to
Yeah,
land on
don't
Mars.
worry about our
Test.
countdown clock. Just
But
look at the rocket. When
no
it
people,
lights,
okay.
you'll know it. So Starship SN10, this is your shot. Let's see if we can get up to 10 kilometers here.
Here we go. Stand by for engine ignition.
Here we go.
And we have a
Liftoff.
lift
There we go.
Yes.
10.
All right, folks.
This guy
Let's
seems
see what we
really
get from
excited.
this.
How far is he
Right,
supposed to
look at
go?
those
This
3 Raptors
beauty.
go.
Right through the SpaceX. Look, it's going right there. God.
Hi, Bonfire, welcome in.
Plumes. Oh, they have their own mock diamonds.
Wait, is it going to fall?
3 strong Raptors early on.
Look at those 3 Raptor engines go and those mock diamonds, that shape that it makes. Absolutely gorgeous. About 30 seconds into the flight, everything going
How far
well
is it
according
supposed to
to
go?
the
They said a
telemetry.
couple of kilometers?
Going to start to get the shake over here at the village.
It's
Look
going
at
10
that.
kilometers and it has to land.
Starship just
yeah,
taking
there's
off
a belly
that
flop.
big plume down below it.
Is it going to land in water?
Looking at Jax over here. Let's go see if we're getting some sound now.
Telemetry continuing.
Do
to
the
look
robots
good.
talk?
Might as well not talk for a second, Chris.
Back and on the pad. Oh my gosh, it has to go back down? Very back.
Wow.
What is happening? I would like the robots to talk. That would make it better if they were like, oh dear. R2? I can't believe it was blah, blah, blah. Like, that is not how C-3PO talks. I can't do C-3PO's voice. 10 kilometers? Like, it hasn't gone 10 kilometers yet? This feels like 10 kilometers.
What?
Hi, Katie. Hi, John. Hey, John! We're watching a rocket while the bread rises. It's effing huge, Katie. Is it? Robots need to talk like Judy. Judy, like, from the Jetsons? Oh, wait. That was Rosie, wasn't it? Never mind. Are we sure that this isn't 10 kilometers? Because isn't 10 kilometers, like, less than a mile? Isn't it a kilometer,
whatever you
or is it a
say.
kilometer more?
I still don't know if Jack can hear us.
We can hear you, friendo. We can hear you. Somebody gave $100 to the... Who gets that $100? Is it the robots?
Look at this.
Did the robots get the $100 from the super chats?
This is Michael controlling the robot. Wow.
The rust offset.
Look at the thrust offset.
That is amazing.
Looking at. Thanks for the shout out for John Leon, guys. If you're not following John, you know he's a fantastic streamer, fantastic chef, makes amazing, well, all sorts of food, honestly, but specializes in Asian cuisine. Fantastic human being. Elon Musk buys more Dogecoin with it. Oh, okay. Well, there you go.
And again, they're confirming telemetry is still nominal aboard the vehicle, approaching 3 minutes into the flight. Again, there will be a second Raptor engine that's shut down here. That's as expected, so it'll go down to 1.
So wait, when are we going to see the landing? I want to see it land. I want to know what it looks like when it lands.
Here we go, flying on 1.
All these different angles, y'all. I can't even decide which one to show. Again, they're all recording. We'll put together a video of everything. But just look at this.
All right, and they are performing the switch over to the header tank, getting ready to do that. Starship.
I don't even know what I'm looking at here. What is this?
At 10
That's
kilometers.
Sauron? Sauron is involved?
Hovering in the skies over South Texas, about to begin its belly flop. Okay.
You see it's translating horizontally.
Belly flop?
You can see the single point of light. You see the single rapid.
Land is a strong word, Katie. I mean,
Single
I like to Ever dropping appliance out of a window?
They're
Kind of like
in the
that.
hover
What?
right now.
No!
Engine that's so
You thought Infamous was joking.
throttle
What?
is
Is it landing in water?
kilometers right now.
Is it landing in water?
For the belly flop.
Don't call it that. That's not nice.
Go.
And shut down.
Beautiful.
Okay, folks, here we go. Oh, look at that!
You can really feel what's actuating there. Look at the flaps holding stable flight
There's
there.
no water there.
Control.
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh.
It's gonna fall on beach.
Is belly flop like a mean way to refer to it because it's not supposed to do that, or is it supposed to land on its belly?
This is Jack over at South Padre, and look at the shot from the side here, folks.
The clouds give an insane sense of speed.
They really do.
Solid that is again.
Those are not just air brake.
Why doesn't it have like little parachutes or something?
Mary is
Oh
bang
my
on.
gosh!
Oh
You
my
can
God.
see the recirculation up above it of like the vapors getting caught.
I can't actually, but I
There's a
believe you.
starship in every
Because you
camera
seem
that I can
smarter
show
than
you.
me.
I don't know
It's
if
huge.
I have a screen filled with starships.
You don't understand
right
how big
now.
it
Look
is.
at this.
I don't understand how big it is.
All right.
Doesn't
So
parachutes.
as
It will
continues to
land
fall,
under
there's about a
power.
minute left in
It
flight.
doesn't-
As a
it doesn't-
reminder, all three
what?
Raptor engines will
So,
lead
like,
for the flippin' bird
Does it
and
have like
all
thrusters that it's doing like to
one
keep
will
it
be selected
self
to be shut
slowed down
and
to like
two will actually perform the landing burn. That's the goal.
it increases the surface
Oh,
area,
coming through the
increases the
clouds.
drag as much as possible. So it looks like a belly flop apparently.
I
Yeah, I don't know. I just say it. Like,
Okay. All right, here we come.
Engine chill, it looks like.
here we go.
Right here, the close-up shot.
Here we go.
Come on, SM10.
Come on, ooh,
There's
there's
a
the
good-
booster.
1, 2.
Oh, do we have all
my
around?
God, please.
Oh,
Try.
A little bit more, a little bit more. Just tilt a little bit, buddy. You got it.
Down
Landing
to
engine.
single engine.
oh,
Was that intentional?
Oh my God, the
Should
legs.
land on one engine.
oh,
Landing leg deployed.
You can do it. You can do it.
Is it gonna stay?
Oh my
Is it
God.
landing?
It did it.
No.
It did it. It's on the
still
ground.
vertical.
It's vertical.
It's still.
Oh my
we're
God.
gonna
It
let
worked!
go. Let's-
It didn't belly flop.
One of these cameras is gonna clear.
Get the smoke out. I want to see it.
Look.
It's vertical.
How's it landed? That's all I got it on.
It didn't belly flop.
But it did. Like it did.
It's the size of a skyscraper.
Oh.
It's on fire.
Look at this right here. There
Does-
is a fire down there.
Does it have anything that like puts it out?
It landed. That's the important thing.
No,
landing
yes.
legs did not work. Yeah, the landing legs don't look like they worked.
So look at this. Look at it. All the different angles. Look at the beach angle right here. Definitely add a little bit. We've got a leaning tower.
It doesn't have like a thing.
It is on the ground,
Oh my
but it
God.
looks like it maybe crumpled a little bit. We
Was the
don't
manure
see
while it
like
landed?
that.
Oh, okay.
It doesn't look like the landing legs deployed.
Yeah.
I saw
Oh,
them come out
soft
near the end.
touchdown.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
Wow.
no, they just said it. Yeah.
And there we have the fire suppression
Fire suppression system.
pulling up. Now this is going to be interesting. How
There we
stable
go.
is that?
Wow, that was amazing. No freaking way. Tangiford, are you kidding me? It's bigger than the Statue of Liberty? I learned a thing. That's crazy. Definitely on fire, but the fact that it landed is unreal. That is amazing. Something bigger than the Statue of Liberty just landed itself. I'd be worse off if I tried that stunt. Yeah. Wow. What kind of bread is this? Experimental bread. It's in the oven rising. It's not actually like baking. It's just using the heat from the oven to rise because I used the wrong kind of yeast. That was crazy, y'all. Here's the first attempt. I don't want to see this. Is it going to be sad?
Close here now.
Am I going to be sad?
That's amazing.
I don't want it to
Oh,
be
there we go.
sad.
There we go. There we go. There we go.
Like, I'm sad on behalf of this
And
guy.
It looks like they lost a piece
Oh.
Yikes. Oh, dear. Well, it's not currently that large. This is the top half. It's only sad if you hate explosions. Or losing money. How much money did that thing cost? I bet you that was extremely expensive. That's rule number 6. We know the value of our things. Third frame. You're not wrong. Okay. I felt bad for those guys. They seemed so excited. That was only 1 month ago. They've learned things. Did they have to rebuild? They built bunches of them at the front, right? Like at the front, so that they didn't have to like completely start from scratch. That would be stupid, right? That's a stupid thought. Okay. Oh my gosh, I didn't even start a timer. I didn't start a timer. Yeah, there's a bunch. Oh my gosh, that is super cool. I need chapstick. I'm really sorry about this. It's just going to take like 2 seconds. Do you mind just sitting perfectly still and not doing anything weird? Thank you. Wait, where's the... Hold on. I'm not gone yet. Release the diaper rag, which means he took the thing. All right. I guess I'm using that one, which I don't love. That was so worth watching. That was crazy. What is RUDs? What? As long as they learn from the rapid, unscheduled... Oh, there it is. Starship explosion. Wait, did the rocket explode? No, it landed, but it set on fire. Was there people inside? No, no people. Plus 12, plus 6? I don't know. It's not lip gloss. It was just chapstick. My lips are just chapped. What am I looking at here? In other news, oh dear. Now we're just looking at the internet together while we wait for...
all trying to get their body temperature low for this final race. Hoshi,
I'm sure that's what they're thinking, Tangy's neighbor. I'm sure they woke up this morning, they're like, I gotta be in a good mood for the race. And when they open the gate, I'm sure what they're thinking is, this is definitely a race, instead of, you know, food!
See if they can propel themselves towards the top of the table.
Is that Piggy Smalls? That looks like Piggy Smalls.
For a bit of extra comfort.
Are you making pork chops? I'm just looking at these pigs that race each other. Pride of Detroit. Jeremy, they're gonna race. They're just about to start racing.
And we're on
Ready?
to the final race.
Ready?
Will anyone catch up with Ginger?
Can anyone catch Ginger?
Trying to peek over the box.
I don't know.
Door goes down. Bear does have a good start, so does Ginger. Hoshi's in the mix as well. But Piggy Smalls on the near side comes out of nowhere and overtakes all three. And this is a phenomenal performance from the American, who crosses the line, gets his second victory. But my lord, what a middle section from Piggy Smalls.
I don't think anybody saw that coming. Piggy Smalls just way out of there. Okay, I'm not saying that we have to make rice pudding, but I definitely pulled up several recipes for rice pudding because I knew there was going to be some downtime. Would you like to make rice pudding? Yeah? Would you? Would you like that? All sports should be announced by English people. Mm-hmm. Yes'ms. Mm-hmm. 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 Great. I love rice pudding. Make it and send it to me. Thank you. I love rice pudding. It is my... Are these videos making me crave bacon? Is the bacon rice pudding a thing? I don't know. I made a huge discovery at work today, and they won't give me the power to fix it, but they're all panicking and blowing up my phone with questions. I hate operational silos. Oh. Tell them to either figure it out on their own or give you the authority to fix it. And then shake your tail feathers at them. That might be a little much. Maybe don't do that. That could get you in trouble. Okay, I'm gonna make this. I'm gonna do this because I'm in the mood for it. Okay, I need milk, sugar, and salt. Got it. Let's go. Let's go. Don't fall. Gosh, I need more counter space. impromptu rice pudding. I haven't made rice pudding in a while. It makes me miss Missy, Texas. Has anyone seen Missy lately? I miss her. I sent her a card. I hope she knows we're thinking about her. Boop. Where is my brown sugar? Please hold. Citric acid. What are you? Are you brown sugar? Nope. You are Himalayan sea salt. Not sea salt at all. Vital gluten. Ugh. There's brown sugar. I think this might be exactly as much as I need. But, oh, freaking Luis, you put it into the... This is not a good container for this. This is all ruined. Yikes. Oh no, what? It just exploded! No, it didn't! It landed so nicely! Oh no! I was doing so good! I was so happy for it. What a bummer. Okay, where the heck are the rest of the... Where's the rest of the brown sugar? I know you exist because I saw you the other day. No! Dang it. Ugh. I know that there is brown sugar in here somewhere. And if there isn't, then I'm just going to use white sugar. Because for this particular thing, it does not matter. Okay, where are you, brown sugar? You know what? Screw it. Just using white sugar. You can't tell me how to live. You don't even know me. Oh dang, it totally did explode. It's currently in pieces. Aww. Mahler, that only works sometimes, and if it does, it's over the course of like several days, not immediately. And I wanted to use it right now. Oh well, at least it landed. Oh. Methane. Well, next time just don't put methane in it. Duh. Okay. Salt. Quarter. Half. Yes. Isn't methane the thing in cow farts that people are talking about that like causes problems? Alright. Bring to a boil, stirring occasionally. Yeah, I'm on it. Let's do this. Okay, I'm just definitely spilling stuff here. Okay. Cows just fart a lot more. Yep, it did better than the last one, and the next one will probably do better than that one. What is your favorite type of pasta? I like pappardelle. Pappardelli? I don't know how to say that word. I think it's pappardelle. I'm not positive. The fat, stringy, or the fat one. Okay, we're gonna wait on that. Oh, jeez. Can't even see what's going on. There you go. We're just going to wait on that for just a minute here. Just don't use methane. I left for a bit and went for a walk. Go me. Hey, Marianne, how'd that go? We missed you so much. It's not fat, Katie. It's just big bone pasta. Right. Big bone pasta. My bad. It has the same amount of fat as any other pasta. Oh my gosh, the podcast that Mooney makes me listen to, and by Mooney makes me listen to, I mean Mooney told me about it, and now I'm mildly obsessed with it, was talking about Britney Spears this week in like the fan club episodes. And apparently there's a whole documentary about Britney Spears that I have no idea what's going on, but I feel like I should watch it. Oh my gosh, it's so nice out today, Marianne. I went outside today, and in probably one of the sadder moments of my adult life, I went outside and was like, it is so beautiful out here. I just want to lay down on the end of the driveway and just soak up some sun like some sort of lizard. What temperature is it? I checked my phone. It's 42 degrees. That is what winter does to us. We go outside and we're like, 42 degrees sounds good to me right now. Alexa, what's 42 degrees Fahrenheit in Celsius? 42 degrees